A modern electric vehicle smoothly navigating a busy highway is truly a feat of incredibly complex real-time computation. The software actually handling the telemetry and driver assistance in tens of millions of these vehicles comes from a company you probably haven't thought about in years, BlackBerry. They didn't go bankrupt. They evolved into a profitable, invisible force in enterprise cybersecurity and the Internet of Things. To understand how BlackBerry successfully infiltrated our modern vehicles, we have to look back at how they were violently pushed out of our pockets. In 1999, Research in Motion released the BlackBerry 850. This two-way pager introduced the concept of push email, delivering messages instantly to the device rather than making users wait for a manual sync. The 2003 launch of the BlackBerry 6010 merged web browsing, text, and voice calling into one unit, making it the definitive tool for corporate executives. The real appeal was found in the physical hardware. The ergonomic, clicky keyboard was designed for absolute speed and utility, allowing users to type long responses through muscle memory alone. By 2008, the bold 9000 arrived with chrome accents and a vibrant color display. This was the cultural peak, where BlackBerry Messenger, or BBM, became a massive status symbol for a generation of teenagers. By 2010, BlackBerry sat at the center of an addictive, closed hardware ecosystem that dominated the global market. The shift began in 2007, when Apple launched the iPhone and its large, all-touchscreen interface. RIM executives dismissed it as a toy with poor battery life, something they felt would never appeal to their security-conscious corporate clients. This mindset created a massive blind spot. Leadership believed users would always prefer a physical keyboard for typing, underestimating how quickly capacitive touchscreens and software interfaces would improve. While Apple and Google built open marketplaces for third-party developers, BlackBerry remained protective and slow. They left their users without the modern social media and utility apps that were quickly becoming the new industry standard. This focus on protecting their hardware status quo blinded them to the reality that consumers were beginning to value fluid software more than physical buttons. BlackBerry's text was highly compressed, which network providers loved. Early iPhones consumed massive amounts of heavy media. As networks upgraded to 3G and 4G, that efficiency advantage vanished. Consumer desire for video and rich web browsing made BlackBerry's compression a limitation. BlackBerry attempted to chase the market with belated touchscreen efforts like the Storm, but they were often buggy and failed to win back users from iOS and Android. The decline was swift. By 2016, the company officially stopped manufacturing its own phones. The very traits that built the brand, physical keyboards and extreme data efficiency, became the anchors that dragged the consumer business down. Without their famous hardware, BlackBerry was widely perceived as a dead company. But the path to their survival actually sat in their original 1984 engineering DNA, which was focused on industrial networks and secure wireless data transmission. They moved away from phones to focus entirely on software. They doubled down on QNX, an operating system managing the complex data needs of modern machinery. This utilized RIM's core strength, providing highly secure infrastructure for systems that cannot afford to crash. That reliability is why BlackBerry is now a profitable software firm, with their technology powering the driver assistance systems in millions of electric vehicles globally. Their story suggests that long-term resilience isn't about protecting the product that made you famous. It's about having the awareness to shed your hardware and conquer the next frontier from the inside out.